Okay, so I'm gonna begin this video with apologizing for not posting a video in just under 3 weeks, I think. It's been really hot the past couple of weeks actually, and I kind of looked like a mess because it was so hot, so I didn't think you guys wanted to see that. So apart from that, let's just get on to the video, which is going to be about Vidcon! Yeah, that was weird. So, like I said in a previous video, I did go to Vidcon this year. It was my first time. Bleh, it was my first time going. I went by myself because the tickets, I just got an economy ticket because I didn't have a lot of money, and community tickets had run out by then. I kind of made up my mind at the last minute, that's why all the community tickets were gone. So it was $45, and my brother didn't have $45, and he was the only one other than me who would have been interested in going. So I first got there, the line was absolutely huge, and I got there pretty early, and so I had to stand for probably about like 30 to 45 minutes waiting. But thankfully once I got to, like, because the line was outside, once I got indoors, I skipped a lot of the people and went to the economy booth, which had like no people there. Apparently people that go to Vidcon are freaking swimming in money. So when I was in line, someone did introduce themselves to me. I think her name was Alice. I think her name tag said Alice Dawn or something. I think she has a YouTube channel because I saw her with her camera and everything. She might have been vlogging. Oh, and at the beginning they give you a Vidcon bag. It's just a red, like one of those canvas shopping bags, and it says Vidcon, and it comes with a lot of free stuff in it. There's a ton of stickers, and you get 2 free ore brushes, which are really cool, and you know, lots of pamphlets and all that kind of stuff. So apparently, because I had the expo pass, I could only go into the expo hall, and then some of the breakouts that they call, I still don't really know what they were because I didn't go to them, but they were upstairs. But there were places where it said only community pass past this point, which was a lot of the signings and meetups and stuff. There were signings and meetups in the expo hall downstairs, which is where everyone could go. But the more famous YouTubers had signings upstairs, which I couldn't go to. Anyway, the expo hall just had a lot of booths. I can't remember. I know there was a machinima booth and I'm trying to remember. There were so many, I can't even remember all of them. One of them was an ore brush booth. And then there was a Rooster Teeth booth, and what else was there? I think there was a My Damn Channel booth, I think. So, going back to the ore brush booth, I heard this guy talking on a megaphone, kind of like, come over here and do this, and I didn't really know what he was talking about, but I thought, you know, I'm here, why don't I do it? Because usually when people say, come try out this at a certain booth, I kind of just pass it, and then I was thinking, you know what, when am I going to do this again, ever? So I just went up and did it, and it was the ore brush people, I already mentioned that, but they gave you this little tablet, and it's called Emberry, and you let it dissolve on your tongue, and it changes your taste, or it does something to your taste buds, where everything that was sour before tastes sweet. So they had you do that, and then they had you go through a little booth and then get a lemon, and then suck or bite on the lemon. And I did it, and the lemon was really sweet. It tasted just like lemonade, and I ate the whole lemon. Everyone else just, oh, let me bite the lemon. Oh yeah, it's sweet, let me throw it away. I ate the lemon. And then they had you, they gave you an ore brush, of course for you to keep, because who wants to, I don't think they would give it to anyone else after you brush your tongue with it, but they gave you the ore brush, and you had to scrub your tongue. If you didn't know what ore brush is, it's a tongue cleaner, and it's like a toothbrush for your tongue. But they had you clean your tongue, and then have another taste of the lemon, and this time it was sour because you brushed all the emberry stuff off your tongue. So I like how they made the booth like fun and not just flogging their product, but I also ate the sour lemon as well. I was walking away and I was just eating the lemon. I must have looked like a total freak. Oh, and besides the booth, there was also this big area off in a corner that had tons of chairs, but it It was kind of like a video game. They were playing Call of Duty, and they had huge TV screens on either side. They were huge. I mean, they were like probably the size of one of like a wall in a room, which is pretty awesome. And they had two of them, and they had people in the middle playing Call of Duty and all that stuff. So I sat there and watched that for a while. Even though I can't play Call of Duty very well, I do like to watch it and yell at the people like, shoot him now! So, there was that, which I liked. There was also there was a couple of food places which had this sign over them. Which I thought was very hilarious, obviously, because I took a picture of it. And then at the back they had an arcade, which was pretty cool. And then in the back corner they had the place where the people, the YouTubers signed things. So I did go back there at like 11 or something and had Joey Graceffa and Luke Connard sign something for me. And it's this hat. This is actually, a lot of people comment on this hat whenever I wear it because they think it's a Pokemon hat. And it's not technically a Pokemon hat because a Pokemon hat has what looks like an A green thing, but this is a J because this is Joey Graceffa's merch hat thing. So I got it signed. I didn't take a pen. And I don't know why the heck I didn't take a pen. I don't know what possessed me to forget to take a pen, but I think I assumed that if they're signing stuff, the people from Vidcon are gonna give the people from Vidcon are gonna give them a pen to sign things, or they're gonna bring a pen to sign things. Because if I was some famous YouTuber and I was signing things, I would want my own pen, because then I wouldn't be touching everyone else's germy pens, which is probably a lot of people at VidCon get sick because they're touching all the germy pens. So, anyway, that was just my little rant for today. So, I had to ask someone for a pen, and they gave me a ballpoint pen, which doesn't work because this is kind of foamy stuff. So, I gave Joey the ballpoint pen to begin with, and then I turned to the people behind me and said, do you have like a Sharpie? And they said yes, so they lent me the Sharpie, so he signed it twice. And then I don't know why Luke didn't have the Sharpie, but I had to give it back to the person behind me because they were having someone sign. But then I have Luke's signature right there, and Ingrid, Luke's girlfriend. And then when I was upstairs just walking around, I saw Seer walking, so I kind of like yelled, Seer! And then he stopped, and then he signed it. So that was pretty cool as well. So apart from that, I really wanted to see Olga K and Tobuscus, aka Toby Turner, and they were only signing things in the community area, so I didn't see them. And apparently, I think it was Olga tweeted, oh, I'm in the expo hall, but since I have a stupid phone that doesn't have Twitter on it, I couldn't see that, and I couldn't meet her in the expo hall. And then I don't know where the heck Toby went. The one other person that I wanted to sign it was Jack's Films, or Jack Douglas, or Jack, whatever you want to call him. Anyway, I didn't see him, and I had no idea where he would be, and I don't know if he was signing anything, but I was, there was an escalator going to the top floor and then coming down, so I was done on the top floor, so I went down the down escalator, and I was halfway down, and then like right across from me, when I was halfway down, I was looking, and then there was Jack with his girlfriend, and I was kind of shocked to see him, so it didn't register with my brain at first that, oh my gosh, it's Jack, so I didn't yell out, like, stay at the top of the escalator when you get there, so he was going up and I was going down, so when I got to the bottom, I really quickly dashed over to the other side to go up to see if I could catch him, and I kind of cut in front of a bunch of people. I must have looked like a crazy lunatic, and I got up to the top and he was nowhere to be seen, and then I didn't see him again that day, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully I will be able to see them all next year when I go, because planning on going next year. I'll go there next year, and then I'll go to the Anime Expo, and then to Comic-Con as well, which is, I've never been to before, and that should be exciting. I also mentioned there was a Rooster Teeth booth. That's kind of hard to say, Rooster Teeth booth. Rooster Teeth booth. Anyway, and I got this It's inside out, let me. So, I do watch Red vs. Blue. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. It'll be on there. It's pretty popular. It's like the longest running web series or something. I don't know. They said something about that. But I got this shirt. I don't know. Let's see. Can you read it? Well, anyway, it's Protect Me Cone, and I'm pretty sure was it Caboose that says that. I think it's Caboose that says that. But I thought it was really, really cool, and I had to get something. I had to buy something from Vidcon. The hat wasn't bought at Vidcon, so I had to buy something, of course. Oh, apparently I didn't go to this because I wasn't allowed, but there was a main stage off in a different area, and that's where Toby performed, and I think Jack performed there as well. That would have been really cool to see. Sucks. Stupid Expo Pass. Overall, I just had a really, really fun time. It was nice meeting the one person that I met. I highly, highly recommend going, actually. Have someone drop you off because it's really busy. Parking, and get a community pass. Getting an Expo Pass, I mean, it's okay if you really, really need to. I'd rather get an Expo Pass than and just go to a bit than just not going at all. But if you have a choice and you're thinking, because when I was buying them, I didn't really know the difference because the Vidcon website doesn't word it very well. I was kind of like scratching my head saying, is there a real difference? You can still meet famous YouTubers even if you get an Expo Pass. You just have to really pay attention to your Twitter because most of them tweet saying, I'm in the Expo Hall, come meet me. So yeah, so Expo Pass is okay, but Community Pass is 500 times better. So I think that concludes my VidCon episode. So like and favorite if you went. No, just like and favorite the video. Come on, just do it. Well, don't favorite it because this isn't the kind of caliber video that you would favorite, but like it because it makes me feel better about myself in these videos. So I'll see you, hopefully, fingers crossed, next week. Okay, bye!